Alright, good evening everybody. Hope you are all doing well. So tonight we have GT2's at Algarve. This is a very, very fun circuit. It's a very difficult circuit, but it is fun. I am not very fast around here, and unfortunately we don't have many guys tonight. I think there's only 7 of us racing tonight. So yeah, I'm just going to take it easy tonight and just kind of have a nice fucking Friday evening cruise, if you will. It's going to be a hour and 15-minute race. There is a mandatory pit. I'll be pitting midway. So I'm not expecting much at all out of this one. Probably like 6th or 7th place out of 7 of us. So, yeah, this is more so just kind of driving around, having a good time, really. And good evening, Hoff. Oh, you're gonna stream tonight? Nice. What are you gonna stream tonight, Cope? Shadow of War, nice. You'll like it. It's a very, very fun game. Alright, let's get out here and do some practice laps. And this is qualifying, but as per usual Fridays, I will not be qualifying. Just using this as an extra practice session. Hey, and Kerr with the 3-month resub. Thank you very much, brother. Your continued support is definitely appreciated. Get a peek of the exterior of the car? Yeah, just give me a second here to get onto the front straight. And there you go. Whoop. Yeah, it's a 911 Porsche. They all look the same. But this isn't the typical 911. For any of you guys that don't really follow racing and stuff like this, like GTE, GTLM, stuff like that, this Porsche, the 911 RSR, is a mid-engine Porsche 911. So it's a... doesn't seem like drastic, or may not seem like drastic, but it is a drastic change from the normal 911 layout, because a normal 911 is a rear-engine car, which has issues in and upon itself, has great grip in the rear, but suffers from horrible fucking understeer. That's kind of one of the main characteristics of 911s. But this, being mid-engine, this car is absolutely insane.
Oh, it was.
In real world, these RSRs, just what these things are capable of doing is just mind-boggling.
My brain works like this. One.
The sound of this car is very unique because of that flat six that's in it, and it's because this car is in Assetto Corsa stock, but the stock sound for it is not very good. I run a sound mod that changes the sound of this car to be more like what it is in real life, to sound like the screaming fucking banshee that it is. And especially like this year at Le Mans, they fitted new exhaust to these cars, and they were insanely loud. You know, when they were doing
bedtime magic
free practice on Friday, I think it was, or maybe it was first qualifying on Friday. You know, there was one point where I seen one of these Porsches and a Corvette come down the front straight, and the Corvette, of course, has a monster V8, and this thing was way louder. Like, this completely covered up the sound of the Corvette. You could not hear the Corvette over this Porsche.
He's never seen me drive August.
because they're posted. Yeah. Just like the motherfucking tires.
Yeah, it's like a 911 Boxer, only not as gay.
Like, do sets.
So yeah, as you guys can see, this circuit is very technical. It is not easy. It's a big goddamn roller coaster. But that's why I like it. Again, I'm not very good at it, but I like it.
What's over here on this fence? Somebody's been painting graffiti.
No, that was paint from my car.
Oh. I just, part of the grounds crew went out to inspect and saw what I saw.
The penis was me, though. I definitely drew that.
Did you draw it with a Navy fighter?
I was just gonna ask if you seen that story.
Yeah, man, I saw it. Cracked me up.
One of our guys had, posted it on the forums, and then one of the other guys turned it into a meme and posted it on there. Something about when somebody do something, Thunder's getting bored or something like that. Thunder being our A10.
Yeah. I didn't know Soda was in the sky today.
Yeah. Knowing Soto, he wouldn't draw a gigantic penis. He'd draw like a huge Toyota logo or something.
Is he ever going to come back to racing?
Hell, I don't know. I've been trying to fucking twist his arm into it for months and months. Luckily for that skinny little bastard, he's flexible. Well, happy Friday to you as well, Glover. Yeah, I'm going something. I don't know if I'd call it zoom, but I'm doing something. Alright, Cope, have a good night, brother. Which other cars tonight? Let's see, we have a couple of guys in the Corvette C7R, and then there might be somebody in the Porsche, I'm not sure. Or, not Porsche, duh, I'm in the Porsche. In the Ferrari, I'm not sure if anybody's in that tonight. And then we also have the BMW M3 GT2. And I think one person is in that. Not really, Telrid.
I heard something and I thought it was outside the track. Because I was fixing to check my mirror, to go out on track. And the track map, and I'm like, that's a bumblebee behind me.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not fast around here, especially compared to the other guys tonight.
You're welcome.
I mean, to tell you guys the truth, I wasn't even gonna stream this race tonight, just because, I'm not gonna be up front, and we're not gonna have, we don't have a lot of guys signed up tonight. There's only a few of us racing, but, I said there'd be a race stream tonight, so damn it, here we are.
I'm familiar with that move, Dostin. Might let you through, and then all of a sudden it's like you just went horribly wrong.
Yeah. Well, actually, I ran out of fuel.
Yeah, and Glover, I did see your message there on Twitch, and obviously, yes, since I just told you, we do have the BMW M3. Not a lot of guys drive it, however, because the M3, the M3 is very good in the corners. It creates a lot of downforce, but when you look at it, it's essentially a brick on wheels, and it doesn't have a lot of power to offset that. So it's pretty weak in the straights, not very fast. Hey Ty, I'm doing pretty good.
Really? A track cut? Really? Okay. Okay.
I have that almost every lap.
Oh, and me too. You know, it's just, it's such a good track to have to deal with that.
No, I'm
But-
scared.
Yeah, considering I'll probably be in last, you'll get to see the ass of all of the cars.
I'm offended. I've been on soft for 20 minutes, and you didn't say anything.
Man, I love that Corvette. I should have just drove the Corvette this week again. I drove it last week and it was really good to me. I should have drove it again.
That's so smooth. Best luck.
That's pretty good.
Not as good as Joe's time.
Well, he is, I'm telling you. It's something to do with being thin.
I think he dumped his Red Bull in the gas tank and it made it faster.
Yes, in winning.
Yeah.
Flying fin.
He is that.
Oh, Daston? Yeah, Daston's pretty damn good. He's generally pretty fucking quick. And his streams are cool because he uses VR. Do you ever have car audio running? Yeah, it should be. He might have accidentally screwed up one of his settings or something. I love this turn. It's scary as shit, but I love that turn.
Go, little car, go, little car. Go, little car.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing he probably screwed up his audio settings or something. Because I've obviously watched his streams before, and he had car audio, so might have screwed something up.
Getting closer.
Yeah, turn one, man, it's just... You don't get it exactly right, you lose so much time through there.
Oh,
So,
sorry. I thought I was throwing up off. Sorry about that.
no, that's my fault. I just hit you.
Oh, I was going back to the pit. It didn't bother me. But I was hoping I didn't destroy your car accidentally.
And I just realized I technically am qualifying. I'm out here driving around in circles like it's goddamn practice talking to you guys. And it's actually qualifying right now, so I have been putting in qualifying laps. At least I'm on race fuel though, so I'm not going to be, you know, actually running a qualifying pace. Which ECU to run? What the hell is that? I don't know if you ever watch that YouTube show. Well, it used to be on YouTube. Now it's on Motor Trend On Demand called Roadkill. But that MSD unit that Finnegan has in his 55 Chevy that's got the Hemi in it. It's called the Blasphemy. That thing is badass, man. Obviously, I have no idea how much it costs, but that system, I mean, you are able to monitor and change every single little tiny detail of what's going on in that engine. And what are you running for a drag car? Yeah. Too deep into there. Helps if I actually go down to first. Oh, right on, you're the mechanic, he's the driver. Oh, me and my brother used to do it. He was the mechanic, I was the driver. See, that's why I'm so shit at this. Because I'm a drag racer trying to do turns. And they don't have any drag racing games out there, unfortunately. Well, not drag racing sims anyways, which is really quite sad. I mean, Assetto has a drag strip that you can go to, but you can't fit fucking slicks and stuff like that on your cars. Well, you can, but you can't fit big old fat meats on the back of it and pie cutters up front or anything like that. deep into there again. Oh, right on. And those 4L80 series, those things are so damn popular. As I drive off track because I'm too busy thinking about cars now. Freak, stop judging me back there. I see you, damn it.
He's judging J-Lo's butt.
Looking down upon me from atop Speed Mountain. Never fast enough, yeah. Is that Camaro? Well, I know it's caged because it has to be with that kind of power. Otherwise you'd be getting kicked off tracks. But is it a true Camaro or is it a chassis car? I'm sorry, Tariq. I keep forgetting this is qualifying. I was totally in your fucking way.
No, you're okay. I mean, you're on a hot lap too, so it's okay.
Oh, I'm not on a fucking hot lap. I'm just out here driving around in circles talking to my chat.
No,
I forgot it was qualifying. I wasn't even going to set a qualifying pace. Yeah, 6 years is weird.
I tip my hat off to you, Joel. Yep, you know, very nice. Very, very nice. Well done.
Oh yeah, thanks.
It's
Alright, so we're close enough to last.
sucks.
Alright, so we got...
Good
Yeah,
luck.
there's 7 of us in here, so... Corvettes, Porsches, and 1 Ferrari.
Oh, you got
No
the
Beamers tonight.
44s as well. Holy shit, you're close, Magic and Bob.
Whoa, nice.
We were trying.
Oh, wow, you guys are gonna have a hell of a race there.
Yeah, the 3 of us will hang out here in the back and enjoy the show.
Yeah, all I'm gonna try to do is make sure I stay on the track.
That's honestly one of the things that messed me up coming into doing like this kind of stuff, like circuit racing and shit like this. Because like these cars, like the GTE cars, I mean they have like 600-700 horsepower, which is a lot, but for someone to come from drag racing where 600-700 is pretty normal, you know, big boys are running 2,500, 3,000 horsepower. It's like, oh, these cars don't have any fucking power. What the hell? Yeah, 10-point cage, nice. Level 3 drag suspension. So does that give you a 4-link out back, or are you still on leaf springs? I'm assuming since you're running fucking 800 foot-pounds of torque, you're running a Ford 9-inch rear end or something equivalent. Gonna play AC later? Yeah, I'll be picking it up after a little while, because I'm gonna finish this race and then I'm gonna finish up watching The Punisher, and then I'll be playing some AC. I played for a while off stream last night, just doing like a bunch of the side bullshit and getting a bunch of that stuff out of the way. Shit that, you know, guys probably aren't gonna watch because it is kind of repetitive. Nice, well, wood brakes front and rear. Very nice. Hey, Sherpa. So what's the, Ava, what's the tire size for your class? Are you running like 10.5s or smaller? Or do you got like a mini tub in it?
Alrighty.
It's go time.
Game time.
Shit, hopefully my fucking pit stop is saved. I don't remember. I think it is.
Good luck.
Luck.
Alright, hour and 15 minutes. That's gonna be a long, lonely race, because I am not gonna be
I
anywhere
have a
near these
special set of
motherfuckers.
skills. I will hunt you. I will find you, and I will kill you.
That's what I say to the lawn every time I show up at a new track.
They say, find you. Good luck.
Here we go. Someone dies right off the bat, or damn near, and that's Bobby, I believe. One Porsche, two Porsche, three Porsche Corvette. Yes and no, CG. I'll talk about it a little bit more once I'm kind of more settled into the race here. But short answer, yes, definitely enjoy what I've seen so far. Bobby goes wide. I go wide. Tub 29.5 by 10.5. Nice. Ooh, that almost turned out very bad. Ooh, that was scary.
Ricky.
Hey, we survived though.
Yeah.
Commence Operation Wide Ass.
How about Operation Screw Up? Yeah.
Well, I guess that's payback for all the times I've done it to you. However, the roles were kind of reversed, and for some reason I didn't get taken out, so get your ass back up here.
No, go up, man. Go ahead, please.
Why? I'm not going to catch the other three. I might as well race you.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I was hard in the brakes.
Yeah, I'm still braking really early. For some reason my pedals still aren't feeling quite right. They're still locking up way earlier than what they were. Should just play bumper cars. I would love to if Assetto Corsa's netcode didn't suck so goddamn bad. That is the one big complaint I have from this game, that, you know, if you tap someone, I mean lightly tap, there's a good chance you're going to send them 200 meters off into the kitty litter. It's very annoying. Yeah, that Corvette is just so fast down the straights.
Hey, Darren,
What?
it would be kind of nice if you left me some breathing space.
Alright, Bobby's back through. Damn it. I'm gonna abuse my power and change your nickname from the Chancer to the Bully.
To the what?
The Bully. I feel like you just stole my lunch money.
It was neck and neck, wasn't it?
Yeah, until you punched me in the eye and went past me.
As you can see in the opening few laps there, I was kind of like liar, liar, kicking my own ass.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, now that I'm not in a three-way dogfight, Punisher, fucking insanely good. John Bernthal, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to see anyone else as the Punisher, at least for a very long time, because that guy has done a fucking outstanding job bringing that character to life, and that's, at least from me, saying a lot, because the Punisher is one of my favorite characters, hands down. That being said, some parts of it, of the show, have been very hard to watch.
I think, Bobby.
And not because they
Thank you,
were
Josh.
bad or anything like that. It was because of how real they are. You know, if you don't know the basic premise of the Punisher, Frank Castle. When he was originally created, he was a Vietnam veteran, and his family was murdered. Well, in this one, you know, of course, they update it, and he's a vet of Iraq and Afghanistan. And the show has a lot of underlinings of dealing with coming home and how different guys deal with that differently. And there's, you know, there's some scenes of like group therapy and stuff like that, and there's one kid that's in it. He's like he's in his mid-20s, and he's a vet from Iraq, and he's having some very hard times dealing with shit, nightmares and shit like that. And there was a scene in one of the episodes, I couldn't tell you which one, but he ends up building a fighting position out in his backyard. You know, digs a fucking hole, rings it with sandbags, and he starts sleeping out there. And it's supposed to be in like November or some shit, so it's all cold outside. And people are worried about him, shit, obviously, because he's sleeping out in a fucking fighting position with his M4 next to him.
Shit.
And he says this line about how when he sleeps in the house, he has nightmares. And he says, when I sleep here, I don't have nightmares, talking about sleeping in his fighting position. Yeah, it was pretty rough to watch, man. And there's a couple situations like that where, you know, I almost wanted to kind of skip ahead in the episode. And the thing is, like, that doesn't take away from the show's quality, in my opinion. Like, I still think the show is fucking great. Just for me personally, it's hard to watch some of it. But I would still, you know, recommend watching it. However, you know, you have to go into it with the mindset, especially if you've been in those situations. You have to go into it with the mindset of, you know, this could potentially trigger some things that I don't necessarily want to think about right now. But to me, the bad part about it is not what they're depicting or how they're depicting it, because I'll give them credit on one thing. You know, aside from Jon Bernthal being fucking amazing as the Punisher, and it is that show depicts what it's like coming home better than any movie, any TV show, anything that I've ever seen. And not just in the difficulty of, you know, dealing with shit that doesn't want to be remembered, but also guys that are able to cope with it successfully and, you know, come home with no problems. It shows, you know, the full spectrum. And the downside of that is, you know, Punisher, it's obviously a violent fucking show. And people are all fucking up in arms about it because it's violent, and after, you know, Las Vegas and everything, they're saying this is not the right time for it. So
I think that was
long short of it is, like, it's sad that all of the good that they're doing by depicting it so realistically and showing people, like, look, this is what our fucking guys are going through, and, you know, this is real. You know, all the guns and the blood and that shit, like, yeah, that's a TV show, but this shit is real. But that's getting overshadowed by all of the violence and the fact that people are pissed off that, you know, they release the show now and stuff like that. And that's honestly
Finnish man
really
dies
sad
of
to me.
Irish flu.
Just like a bee.
and I fucking hope they
Fucking time.
get some credit from somebody, whether it be awards, fucking highly fucking respected reviewers. I hope they get credit for what they've done as far as, you know, depicting those guys in the show, and they don't just get shit on because of the violence, because they definitely deserve kudos for what they've done. Yeah, CG, like I said, I would definitely recommend it. It's just, you know, don't go into it with rose-colored glasses thinking you're just gonna see a fucking comic book show.
I didn't mean to die.
Yeah. 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 That's okay. I saw it coming. I overtook you with a dive anyways.
Alright, that was actually a decent lap.
But that would
God, I
be
love that turn.
hell of a move.
It's so fun.
Made it stick.
It's fucking terrifying because it's very easy to fuck it up, but it is fun.
There's still another 58 minutes to make another one.
Wide.
Thank God I practiced defending GT race.
Lonely road, out here all alone. Yeah, very true, CG. I mean, as far as what they depict from that shit, yeah, absolutely. Like, that's the only fucking critics that really fucking matter when it comes to that. I mean, the shit that they, you know, show back here as far as, like, him, you know, murdering all the people that were involved in his family's death and shit like that, like, yeah, you know, they're gonna fucking pick that apart for being way too graphic and way too violent. It's, you know, especially in these times and this and that and fucking whatever other cockamamie snowflake bullshit they want to say, but I can definitely say, as far as, you know, their depiction of a soldier's life, it's, I think they did really goddamn good with it. Went wide. Bobby went out there wide. Threw me off a little bit. Alright, 53 minutes left. Too late on the brakes. Somewhat salvaged it though. Do not want to touch that curb. Way too fucking early on the brakes. Oh, absolutely, Sherpa. I love this track. This is my first time ever racing on it. I knew that Race Room Racing Experience had it, but I just never checked it out. But yeah, I fucking love it, man. It reminds me a lot of like VIR and Bathurst and shit like that. Just crazy elevation changes and shit. Way late on the brakes. Alright, Bobby. This is going to be Operation Wide Ass Phase 2. You scared the shit out of me.
I'm doing that to Josh.
Alright, I got people sneaking food in here,
I
scaring
can't
the
get
shit out of
any
me, so...
gifts.
I just got brought a grilled cheese and I almost put my car in the wall for it.
Alright, that corner back there where I went off, my chair was uncomfortable when I was trying to get it fixed. And I went, uh-oh, breaking point. Where'd it go?
Well, now I'm sitting here smelling this grilled cheese and I'm starting to think my car may be having mechanical issues. I might have to pit, get this squared away.
Don't hit that curb. God damn it.
I tried for the undercut, didn't have enough run out of the corner. Ow!
He got scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
A little bit of your action for this, you know, for the fans.
Next time warn me so I can get some singles ready.
Yes, sorry.
I like that we can race that close together.
I don't, because it ended up in you passing me.
Yeah, until the next mistake. You're like a pit bull. You just bite, grab on, and won't let go.
Pitbull, herpes, yeah, same thing. I just never really go away.
We're gonna have to stop talking together now.
Yeah.
Never told me about that when you offered me the onion ring.
May or may not be sitting here trying to figure out how I can drive this car one-handed so I can eat this grilled cheese.
If you pull it off, let them know. If it was like an F1 car, the paddles would go both ways and you could do it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, Joe. Still time.
Alright, I can probably get like 1 or 2 bites down the straightaway each time.
Looked like Evil Knievel going over that, John.
Ooh, I would say I look like Evel Knievel going over that jump, but he usually looked cool. I looked like a flailing idiot.
I think I'm about to lay down a smoke screen to lose you. Of course, it will be my tires. It won't be anything I do on purpose.
You forget I'm a drag racer. We do burnouts just for the hell of it before a race. Smoke does not affect me.
No, I'm talking about trying to fog you out so you can't see your braking points.
Brakes, what are those?
Those things you forget to push whenever you're behind me. The ones I
Oh,
forgot to push
yeah.
when I was behind you.
A useless pedal in the middle? All the damn thing does is slow the car down. Who the hell wants to go slower? Alright, here we go. Give me a bite of sandwich. Oh shit, it's stuck together. Alright, I can get in like one good bite down the straightaway. And also distract the hell out of you in the process, so it's working out in my favor.
Yeah. I don't know what that was, other than just screwing up.
I think it was you being envious of me eating and racing at the same time.
Well, I ate early today. I ate about 4 o'clock. Because you know how Fridays get for us.
Turn, you son of a bitch.
Hey, hell, you're eating supper at 4 o'clock. I had lunch at 4 o'clock. Alright, here we go, another bite of sandwich.
I have a
Oh,
huge
good.
flat spot on my car. Keeps locking up.
It turned in too late. So you deployed the first stage of your smoke screen there.
Yeah. Stage 2 right here.
I didn't see any smoke. You might want to go into the pit and get that checked out.
I'm going to take your word for it. Got those ones out. Tiffany is starting to put on a show. About to kick me right in the balls.
I don't know about kicking you in the balls. I mean, I'm back behind you unless the speed's making them swing back there. I know you're pretty old, but if they're hanging that low, you might want to get that checked out.
Keith, wanna do me a favor?
Yeah.
Take Tarek out.
I'm not saying that I would do it. What I am saying is there's a link to my PayPal on my Twitch page. Just saying.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, God, I got 3 speed. Sorry.
Okay.
I couldn't quite get in there in time.
Oh, I didn't think you would be pitting this early anyway.
Yeah, I'm about ready to.
I decided to do something different tonight. You know, when I decided on this car, now I can get a drink.
Alright, yeah, I'll be pitting this lap. So yeah, apologies guys, I know this isn't really exciting racing to watch, I'm just pretty much hot lapping around the track. But at least it's a nice track. It's not like that piece of shit Silverstone we were on Monday night. Yeah, it's a hard track to learn for sure. Oh, I was able to get out just ahead of Bobby. Yeah, it is. This car, that turn is fucking, it's so hard to get right. Because you have no real reference for braking points or anything there. Or where you're at in relation to the turn as far as where your turn-in needs to be. There's just no references. That was fucking garbage. But yeah, it's not like how you have the tabletop at VIR. You know, you've got the ballards on the inside, corners and shit, and the curbs to kind of judge where you need to brake, where you need to turn in, and stuff like that. Here, you don't really have any of that. Way too hot into there.
I love downshift protection.
Yeah, it really makes life easy sometimes.
I fucking hate it.
Oh, I hate it too. It just screwed me.
Ooh, got that back tire onto the curb there, and about fucking spun me around. Come on, keep it together. Somebody really ought to do a skin of this RSR and put J-Lo on the back of it. They could do an animated version of her like they use on all the Super GT cars.
Yeah. Somehow Tarek and I wound up in a joke and a thread about that one time.
On an animated J-Lo's ass or Super GT cars?
No. I put the real thing in there. He was in this black leather suit. Oh. Yes. Let's all rank.
Oh, Tariq's sitting there thinking like, would you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to race.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, Bobby.
Right now I'm hunting down a man eating a sandwich.
I just finished it. So now you're going to be hunting down a man drinking coffee and smoking a cigarette while he's driving a multi-million-dollar race car. You can tell I take this seriously.
Yeah. About as serious as I do. You can't have a good time doing this, you can't have a good time.
Yeah, the only way to drive. Properly caffeinated and nicotined. Speaking of which, grab me a little sip of coffee here. I saved it.
Yeah. I was
Did you?
coasting through there.
Okay, you're still on track.
Yeah. That was 100% my fault. No, I got to looking at it and thinking about the zippers on that outfit. That black leather outfit. And I'm sorry, man, I'm mesmerized. I just started to bury my face in the back of it.
This is where Tariq mutes his team speak.
Boys, you may get old, but the dog never leaves you. I done pissed J-Lo off. Or she's running for her life, that's what it is. She doesn't want to get raped again.
Yeah, exactly.
I just hope she starts shaking it.
I was swerving to throw you off, not because I was lighting my cigarette.
Has anybody ever told you that smoking is dangerous to your health?
Yeah, well, me not smoking is dangerous to other people, so...
At 200 miles an hour.
Overcooked it.
Gummit. Thought I was going to get a run.
This has devolved into me just driving like a total jackass, because I don't care.
There you go.
Well, you know I don't let out of it, so...
For nothing.
And now you get to come by me on the straight.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to sit here for about 10 minutes. I don't know about your tires. Mine are cooked.
Well, that's why I hit you again, to make sure to get them extra warm. Come on, get by me. I gotta give you up.
I can't get by you because, one, alright, you just went green. Two, you don't owe me anything, man. Let's run.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure I at least owe you dinner after that surprise butt sex you just took.
I don't know what happened. You had a better view of it than I did.
I'll tell you what happened. I rammed into the ass of you in a manner they wouldn't even show on National Geographic.
Sorry, it made for a good streams, didn't it?
I don't know, it might get blocked for mature content.
It's almost spot played out again.
Yeah, except we ain't catching anybody.
Well, I know that. Alright, now you just gave that to me out of the goodness of your heart.
Yep, that's what it was. Let's go with that.
Operation Puff Daddy.
God, he's just so much better through that final turn. He doesn't have near the amount of understeer that I do. God, this thing's just pushing wide all over the place. That, and I'm driving like shit. Alright, 21 minutes left.
What are you doing? Oh, you're more than left on.
Well, he's an alien, but he can die.
The flames in your freaking
It's like upset with the way they marketed the demon. I did
That's
not
'cause
know
he's going
the
so fast, man. He's on
NHRA
fire.
banned it. Why did the NHRA ban it? Is it because it's not caged?
That's what my little Batmobile.
Which, I mean, I can understand that if that's why they banned it, because obviously it's fucking way too fast to not have a cage in it.
Whoa.
Drifto!
Good save, man.
Clutch kick for the win. Well, I mean, I guess that is what it is. I mean, the fact is, I mean, Dodge is still right. It is still a 9-second drag car. You know, NHRA banning it because it's not caged. I mean, that's NHRA rules. That's, you know, not saying that it's not capable of drag racing. It is, and it's, you know, obviously capable of doing the times that they say it does. But, I mean, to me, as far as, like, did they, you know, manipulate people as far as marketing and stuff? No. I mean, you're buying a fucking $80,000 Dodge Challenger that's got, like, fucking 900 horsepower. Like, if you don't know every little detail of what you're getting into with that car, you shouldn't be fucking buying it in the first place. And if you do drop that kind of money on a car like that, and then you're disappointed because you can't go fucking race it at a track because you didn't do the research first, that's your own goddamn fault. I mean, there are still non-NHRA sanctioned tracks out there that you can go race at. But if Dodge was smart, they would have offer it with a cage in it if you do want to go out and race it, and you're not just fucking trying to be, you know, big dick on the block on the street. Then yeah, they should offer a cage in it, just like they do with the Coco Camaros. Too late. No, I mean, me personally, I don't think it's slimy. I mean, they're telling you what the car is capable of doing. Whether or not the NHRA allows it, that's up to the NHRA, but I mean, it's no different than car manufacturers, you know. Here in the States, you buy a fucking Corvette and they tell you, you know, the top speed is 205 mile an hour. Okay. You can't do that on the street. It's illegal. So, Where the hell are you going to do 205 mile an hour aside from, you know, the Ohio Mile or, you know, the Salt Flats or something like that? Or like that new fucking Corvette with the 755 horse. I mean, they'll say this thing is capable of doing X 0 to 60 in quarter mile time and top speed and everything. Okay, that's great. 90% of fucking tracks aren't gonna let you do that. Not in the fucking stock street car. Even, you know, shit like, Ohio Mile, like you go out there, you still have to license to be able to run out there, and you know, you have to have safety features for that shit too. You have to have cages and helmets and fire suppression systems and all kinds of shit like that. So yeah, I mean, long short of it, if you're buying a car to get into racing and you don't check all the fucking specs of what your car does and doesn't have and what's allowed in whatever class or, you know, discipline of racing you're wanting to get into, that's on you.
Can I join the party?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're always going to be better off building it than buying it. I mean, I've maintained that forever. I mean, I honestly, like, I don't remember how much the Demon is. I'm guessing like 80,000, 85,000 would be my guess. And for that kind of money, yeah, you can have a fucking car built that will trounce all over that fucking thing.
Good move, Joe.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what I figure is it's around 90K. IMSA's coming back to Mid-Ohio. Nice. I like Mid-Ohio. That's a really good track. I think the IMSA series might be a little fast for it nowadays, but I still love the track. A lot of very technical turns, elevation changes, you know, shit I'm a fan of, as I'm just driving like absolute poop. Forced wide because I couldn't turn in because Daston was there. Ferrari's got some legs down the straights, man. Alright, about 8 minutes left.
I'll wait.
I was shit through there.
Thanks.
Okay.
And that was also shit through there.
Crap, slowing down for like 2 seconds made my tires go blue. So.
Those flames.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Ferrari is just so much better under braking than I am. Just melting these rear tires. Six minutes left. Turning in too early there. I keep turning in early because I know Daston's better on the brakes, and I don't want him to fucking come ramming into the back of me.
Oh, nice.
Hey, got a good run out of there. He's gonna go inside here. Oh, nope. Not gonna go for it. Thought better of it. About 4 minutes left, and this race finally got fucking interesting as I fucking lock up. God damn it. Oh, that's the third time in this race I've done that. Now my tires are going to be fucking melted.
Thanks, Keith.
No problem.
Yeah, need more grilled cheese power.
Sorry.
Go.
Daston, would you kindly go fuck off somewhere that is not my back bumper?
Get him, Dawson.
Well, if you let me go.
That's not gonna happen.
Then you have to suffer.
You're an American now. You know we don't give up. We just get a bigger stick. Yeah. We just get a bigger stick.
As you said, if I'm the pit bull, he's like the little bull terrier that's like tugging on my ear every 3 seconds.
Well, you know he's all jacked up on adrenaline after that drive home.
Sorry, was that my fault too?
No. Double shit guy. Put it in the first gear.
Come on, just let this race end, damn it. This race got real goddamn exciting.
My tires are wrong.
That's the first time he's not super fucking close to me.
Come on, come on. Half a
One
lap.
more lap.
Let's go, let's go.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. If I wouldn't have made that fucking mistake. And then I go sliding. Ooh, I took everything I had to stop it. God damn it.
Very nice racing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Until my mistake. Because I knew if I kept my foot down, I would always take you there. Because I overtook you, at least I got side by side. Like 8 times in the same place. It's like, when are you gonna learn? But then I thought like, oh, he's probably making
These fucking tires feel like they're just screaming for help.
You mean
Like-
for the last corner?
No. Like the corner
Use a red shell, yeah.
fast after the last time.
Oh yeah.
Nice pass there at the end, Aston.
And I was like,
Well, thanks for letting me space.
close enough. Because I got so much spare speed out of the... Like,
Alright,
the
guys.
left there.
That is going to be it. Damn. Definitely not a great outcome, obviously. Like I said earlier, I knew I wasn't going to be very fast around here, but yeah, that's it for Assetto tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., I am going to be helping commentate for the Le Mans Series League race here at Race Department tomorrow at 8 a.m. So that'll be live over on Race Department's Twitch. I'm also going to be hosting it on my channel. It's a 6-hour race, so make sure you guys stop by, say hey. I'll be in the commentary booth, be able to bullshit with you guys a little bit, and yeah, hopefully you guys will catch up with me tomorrow. I am going to play some Assassin's Creed here shortly, most likely. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out tonight, and Kerr, again, thank you very much for that resub. And I will see you all later.